Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another Monsters video. So today, as you guys may or may not know, the race did start recently, and we're gonna be going and taking a look at that. And this is one of the races that is finally worth like racing for. And I'll go ahead and talk about that in this video, why I actually think that. I hope you guys are excited. If you are, make sure to drop a like, subscribe. Anyways, it's gonna get started. Alright guys, so we also have Rune Slot Fest, which I highly recommend taking advantage of if you do need to remove any runes, you know, or whatever the case may be, unlocked runes. This is actually the best time. It comes around here and there, you know what I mean? So you definitely want to take advantage of it. But it looks like right now might actually be the best time to kind of go into the race. Take a look at this. Just because we got like, what, 6 players? Actually, yeah, it's not bad. That's a decent amount. Take a look at the design of this island, guys. Literally a frog, but the water, okay, the water is not moving, the frog is there, and we got what, a house or something. Oh wait, I think that's a frog that's underneath the monster, right? Like, let me see, what was the monster's name? It was like vacational something, vacational girl. Oh no, that's a freaking turtle. So I don't know where the frog came from, because I was thinking like, what if this was the frog, but it's actually a turtle, and then Gorlick was actually hiding in there or something. I don't know. That would have been kind of cool if it was actually a turtle instead of the frog. I feel like that would have made more sense. But then again, he's like riding him the whole time. So anyways, 7 members must rank up 1 monster. Rare fire. Okay, let's go ahead and rank up this. We'll do this on the next. There we go. And I'm just going to do 2. So let me go ahead and do that final one because I don't think anybody's actually on it. So here we go. 1 gem. We finish it up. So that is done right there. There should be new notes now. Yep. So new notes. Let me go ahead and type that out. Oh, somebody actually typed it out. Diablo was actually faster than me and typed it out. What we can do, actually, I'm going to take OFA as well. Yeah, since nobody's going to do it, I'm going to do it. Looks like hatching eggs and also crafting level 2 rune. Level 2 is really easy. All you really have to do, you guys already know, you know, level 1s, and then just wait it out. You don't even have to gem it. And then there it is. That's completed. Now, I know that 3 is going to get done pretty fast. I'm talking about the join effort. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm actually going to have to complete this as soon as possible. So let me run a Chinese amulet here real quick. By the way, let me know in the comments, do you guys still run Chinese amulet? I feel like I'm one of the only few that still runs it. I really love that relic. I've been using it ever since I got it back in like legendary era. It's like one of the best relics they ever invented. I still use it up to this day. I know that there are other relics that kind of replaced it in terms of like ancestral relics, but man, I still use it. So but I wonder if I'm the only one. There's a lot of diamonds that I actually still use up to this day, and I haven't yet, like, you know, gotten the chance to get the other one yet. Let me do I'm thinking we do this, and we got to be careful because we can't do too much. So I'm going to do this to time stop them to make him lose a turn, but he gets his megaton back, which kind of sucks. So with this, I'm going to have to do okay, that's not going to be enough. Let's do the AoE skill. Let's just do it. It's fine, whatever. But what sucks is that we got to eliminate. Wait, I might actually die here. Wait, I think it's over for me. It's over for my other monster at least. Yeah, okay, that missed. That's even perfect. Okay, well, he's dead. He's not going to come back because of that block resurrection, which kind of sucks because I did want my monster to not die, but I guess that was the only option there, huh? So let me see. We can do a single target, or we could do double damage, but then that's like 1 turn. Let's see, 2 turn death counter, right? So I have another turn 1 after this. So if I do the damage boost here, it still won't be enough. I mean, I could eliminate 1 monster, but JJ is the main threat here, and my monster's gonna die 100%. All right, let's just eliminate him. Whatever. I don't think I'm gonna win this anyways, so I should probably back out of this battle. I feel like this is gonna be the battle I won't win. Yeah, let's just leave. There's no way I win that. We're just gonna quickly hop into a different battle though. But the reason why you guys actually want to invest in this current team race monster is not because, you know, it's another team race monster, but this, like, we haven't had a good team race monster in like a very long time, and this one's a really good attacker. If you guys watched my recent monster review on him, where I did a full 150 review, we did an exclusive first look, huge thanks to social points. The monster is actually really good. The skills are really good, the stats, the relics, and everything. I don't think there was anything that didn't like. Maybe the traits, I would say. The traits wasn't the best, but honestly, the skills and everything else kind of made up for it. So if you guys are planning on picking him up, going for like a high amount of laps, go for it. If your team can manage it, definitely do it. Also, if you're looking for an active team, I guess, for Team Race, if you guys want to help out and join in, we are actually recruiting. Sylvia is recruiting. If you guys are interested, go ahead and join in. Even if it's for like the race, just like crash in and, you know, kind of do the team race with us and get the monster for yourself. But anyways, let me go ahead and do this. That missed. Let me just transfer over. I hate this monster. Like, I don't like that Bookkeeper Yon and the other squads that they have, especially him, because of the light. When I'm using JJ, he's barely dealing any damage and he's artifact. It's like same thing against like fighting a Guardian, for example. It's so annoying. But let me see. We're at 2 out of 5. Okay, so I'm gonna do 2 out of 5 here. And while we're back here, let me go ahead and actually add some X here so I can help out towards oh, I don't need this. Yeah, Boundless Flawless, delete. Undertaker, I already have. You can see the check marks. I'll just go ahead and delete this because I don't have any space on my Monster Vault. I need to start I just gotta keep it extracting like those old monsters that I don't need. I have like so many in there that I just don't need, so I gotta start extracting their cells. You know what I mean? Because there's no other use. I don't want to like. It's either that or I'm gonna have to sell them. To be honest, if I do double damage, actually he's hit with. No wait, he just lost a turn, so I'm just gonna do my AOE. It's okay. Even though there's no damage boost, I'm just gonna do it anyways. Or I could have actually done my double damage and then done that because I do have Megatons on my end, on my side here. So I could have definitely done that. Yeah. Let's do this. AoE CDA. We're gonna transfer over to him, and looks like she charged up. Okay, yeah, because I hit him with CDA there. I'm gonna do this, and that should eliminate her. She's gonna come back, but she's not gonna be able to do much. Did I just get trade disabled? I don't know if I did or not. No, I didn't. I still have Megatons. There, she can't really touch me. I could do something like this. She's gonna take some damage from the bleeding, and I'm gonna do more of that. Or I could have actually just turn transfers to trigger the anticipation, and she would have died because of the bleeding. Anyways, there goes the final or third battle. Now what's nice is that like being in the lower leagues means you have easier battles, right? So like during team race like this, around this time, it's actually really nice to just go up against these guys and just wipe them off really fast. So look, I'm gonna turn transfer over and look at the damage I'm gonna do. You guys ready? Look at this. So boom, look at that damage, just completely wipe everybody off. Now if you were in the top leagues, I'm talking like, you know, like legendary 1 or possibly champion, you guys know how difficult that's going to be, like being up there. It's not only going to be difficult, but also like time consuming. Like these battles are just taking me a couple seconds, except those first few ones, they took a little while, but these ones, they only take like less than 30 seconds for me to actually beat them and get the point towards the team race, because that's really what matters. And then after team race is over, of course, you can continue climbing and have your fun. Also, I did run out of gems. You guys can see I'm at 955 now. That's because I did recently complete a task in Monsterwood. It was something about like a C4 protein whey or something like that. So I was like, hey, 30 something dollars. I think it was like 30 bucks. 30 bucks for like a protein powder. Like it was pretty nice. From C4 that I've never tried before. I was like, yo, let me order this. Plus I get gems for it. Heck yeah. So that's gonna be on the way. But let me do this. And we got Firestar Treat. Heck yeah. All right, we're just going to use this setup right here. Kirk Moonwalker, man. Oh, no, I should have expected. I don't know why I didn't think of that. I thought, wait a second. I thought he was going to take the damage there. This monster, because he has more life. Does he not? You have 427. Oh, he used his nanovirus skill, I bet. Yeah, okay. It kind of bypasses all that, which makes sense. Let me see. I'm gonna do AoE toxins because I know toxins is gonna do a lot of damage. That's gonna wipe that one off. That one's immune to torture, which is kind of annoying me. Let me do. I could eliminate. You know what? He's dead. I don't even have to worry about him. I'm gonna do this. And then he should actually die there. There he goes. Okay, so he's dead. And then Blast Trudon, I think that's his name. He's going to do some damage there, and then boom, eliminate. Boom. Just like that. 3 coins, ladies and gentlemen. Now we're sitting at 243. This is Titans Reborn? Oh, I thought it was Reborn Tiger. Okay, that's I'm like mistaking him with another team. I was like, Reborn Tiger used to actually be pretty nice. What happened to him? But anyways, yes, I finished one. I think I got one. Let me see. All right, I think I did it. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Yes. I was gonna say yes. Completed. Whoops. Steps. Okay. Well, that sucks. Anyways, epics. Let's go ahead and send out. I don't know why he sent his cells out. What? I don't even need his cells. I have like 4,000 something. Somebody finally got that done. Okay, I'm gonna do new. Let's do 3x2 maybe. So four, 8 level 4 runes. Okay, 8 level 4s. Let's see. I should have a bunch of 3s. So let's see. We're gonna put in these ones right here like this, and these ones are gonna take like 30 minutes or whatever. Yeah. So I'm gonna do another one, and I think I'm gonna call out like 3x2 more. All right. So Carlos, I'm gonna say Carlos on 1, and then I'm just gonna complete like 2 more. So I'll put in these level 3 strength runes. By the way, how are your guys' runes looking? Like in terms of like, level 2s and 3s, how many do you guys have? Let me know. Are you guys like stacked on it? I kind of am in a way. Not too stacked, but not bad. Let's do 2. So it says must breed 1 rare monster. So this one's really easy. I'm gonna go ahead and just put in a fire star with a Treezard. Although they're gonna be like a mythic fire star, mythic Treezard, if that makes sense, because of their elements there. It takes like 5 seconds. I highly recommend turning on your breeding guardian when you're racing, guys, every single time you get the chance. It's so worth the 7.5 million gold that you're spending. Like it is just so worth it. Every time I get the chance, I just always activate it. This is like the guardians are one of the best things that they actually added into the game, especially the breeding one. I feel like the breeding one's so useful. Also, if you're wondering why I'm not collecting any of my gold, they're just sitting around, including my food. I'm sure a lot of you guys already know, but in case you don't, you never want to do that during team race. Like you always want to have your gold in handy. Same with your food. So when it comes down to these nodes, you can just complete them very fast. But right now we're sitting at 2,200 points. Not bad at all. We're at 5 laps, but we definitely need to get the remaining 5 done within the next 4 days so we can go ahead and finish up getting the monster. And he might actually be worth investing your, special resources on, the umbrellas. I would recommend spending on him. He's actually worth it. But taking a look at the rewards here, let's see what we got. Okay, so you've got Baron Trader. I wouldn't get that monster unless you just need it for collection purposes. But Gerlich, oh, I was gonna say, why did this monster for a second look like him? But no, that's Gerlich. Oh, okay. Vacational Gerlich. Okay, so they put the original one and then they put the vacational version after. So the normal one and then that one. That's cool how they did that. But yeah, so 4 laps, 8 laps, and then finally 10 laps you're getting this monster, which I highly recommend at least 10 laps, guys, for your team to get, because you definitely need this monster. And then you can get extra cells for like position rewards. There's also individual rewards. Let's see the teams we're up against. There's Ancestral Army. Okay, Legends of Phoenixes, Shadow of Wolves, Chile, Titans Reborn. Isn't that the team we're actually up against right now? I think it is. Titans Reborn. Yeah, it is the same team. Oh wow, that's funny. Okay, so they're gonna beat us in team race, but we're gonna beat them in team wars. So that's funny. But anyways, guys, we're gonna wrap it up for today's monster video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. Anyways, let's see you guys next one. Peace out.